What is going on, guys? Got some green tea here. A little bit of agave, not too much. So today I want to talk to you guys about a fragrance that I end up getting from Oakcha. This is one of the recent fragrances. As you get that classic sort of presentation that is almost like that same color that Coach uses. Like that grayish brown almost. Really muted sort of color with the gold lettering. This fragrance, Ukiyo. Hi, I noticed you're watching our content and enjoying our videos. Are you enjoying that fragrance related content? Well, since you're enjoying the content so much, why don't you go ahead and subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell and stay up to date whenever we upload content. You know you want to. I love just how cool that looks, how sacred everything looks, and just really well presented with the colorway. I love how the fragrance sort of sits in there, really nice and neat. Take this out, and there's a nice cutout here that is made for it to sit in just really neatly, really secure. And the magnetic clasp. Love it. This is your fragrance here, Ukiyo Extrait de Parfum. This is a 30 ml. Got the logo right here. Pull this up, and this actually holds really snug. I've seen this style bottle circulating around quite a bit with a few other companies, but this is the first one in this style that holds really secure, really snug, and the cap isn't really brittle and breaking. I got one for another company, and just the cap just cracks and breaks so easily. This one holds really well. Got a gold atomizer here. Really nice amount of spray and juice that comes out of that. And another detail that I noticed that Oakcha has been adding on the Ukiyo bottle, there's nothing on the sides. So I think this is a recent ad that they added. This is for the Ineffable bottle, and they added the Oakcha and raised lettering on the side. So I thought that was pretty cool. I was noticing that it wasn't on this one. I'm assuming that this is one of their older designs here. So the notes for this fragrance will go top notes, bergamot, pineapple, and melon. Mid notes will be patchouli and dry woods, and the base will consist of oak moss, ambergris, vanilla, as well as leather. I thought that it was unique that it had melon in here, and I thought it was also unique that I didn't see any jasmine or saffron or amberwood. They went a different direction with this particular hybrid. This hybrid is a combination of Creed Aventus, Baccarat Rouge 540, and baby, they nailed it. This is one of my favorite combination of two fragrances. It just smells like it was supposed to happen. Sometimes you come across some accidental layers and they smell pretty good, but you can take it or leave it. This is one of those layers that I feel like everybody needs to have in their collection. Everybody's not a fan of layering, that's great. I still feel like you need at least to try this layer. This layer is so good. It smells like it belongs together. It doesn't smell like two fragrances clashing. It smells like two fragrances doing what they're supposed to do and just merging together beautifully. This is probably the most dark interpretation that I have of this. I have an interpretation of this from Alt Fragrance. Well, it's not theirs. I just made it on my own using both of their fragrances. I have another from Oil Perfumery. That one is titled Two Kings, and that one was more of a juicier and sweeter interpretation. It wasn't as woody and deep and dark as this one. This is probably the darkest one that I have. It smells so good. It's such a mysterious fragrance. It is got this sweetness, this smoldering vibe. It's woody, it's tangy. It got this it just has like this smoldering, mysterious, warm, alluring sort of aspect to it that I absolutely love. This is a date night killer. If you're cuddled up watching movies or something like that, this is a killer. Because it's so alluring, it's so enticing. Also, I feel like with the Baccarat Rouge interpretation being anchored to an Aventus fragrance, it helps the fragrance not become something that you become nose blind to as easy. I feel like it helps it stick around way longer and allows you to detect it way longer as well. Baccarat Rouge 540 is one of those scents where you can go nose blind to it fairly quickly, and I feel like this is a good way to sort of counteract that. It's so good. It's just this warm, sweet, tangy, smoldery, slightly smoky. Got some woodiness in there. You have this musk that's there, but it's so mysterious. It just becomes this smoldering bomb that is just alluring, welcoming, enticing. I absolutely love the way that this comes together. I sprayed this on the other day and it projects pretty well off of my skin. It does really well. So for its performance, it just stays and stays. I got easily about 9+ hours using this. So far I'm liking this. I want to say the price point on this is about $40 for 1 ml X-Straight, and it actually smells like an X-Straight strength. I've heard the word X-Straight being tossed around pretty loosely in the community, and sometimes stuff don't really last that long. This one actually lasts, actually performs. It's a great atomizer, great scent, great presentation, excellent price point. I can't really argue with this at all. Oakcha been doing a pretty good job at cranking out some really nice interpretations. I have a few other fragrances there that I'm gonna go over in a little while, but this one right here is like my favorite that I recently received, and that is Ukiyo. I will drop the link in the description where you guys can check out that website for yourself. Take a look around and see what suits your fancy. That is it for this video, you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will catch you guys soon.